Today's adventure run is brought to you by the footpath across the GW Bridge in New York City, connecting New Jersey, where the End of Fulfillment Center is, so I was just there, over to New York. Rather than take the bus back, I figured I'd go for a run on this path, then run down along the Hudson and get to enjoy, well, this view. Came over that bridge behind me over there, and now running along this footpath by the river, just like this. I was just chatting with the guys at the fulfillment center, and they're like, why are you doing this? It's kind of a good question. It's really cold. I guess the answer is just coming off of 2 goal runs, right? The Florence Marathon, smashing personal best, 3:37. Really, like, I feel like I've got more in me in the marathon, but just took a big step up there. And then a 5-minute personal best 2 weeks later, the Tucson half, 1:32. I guess in all of that, it's like the races are fun. I had a great time doing them, for sure. But you gotta love the process, right? And if you're not finding joy in going out for the train runs or just like running for adventure whenever you can, you're not gonna have any fun racing. You're not gonna have any fun staying fit. I guess, why am I doing this? Why am I running in like below freezing New York after dark while I'm on a trip? Because it's fun. Because I love the adventure. So yeah, here I am. Let's go.
So while editing this, I kind of remembered, you know, how important it is to have goals. And I feel a bit silly because I, of course, love the process, but have been already finding myself searching for what's the next goal. And so I started playing around with some online calculators and being like, okay, how good are my previous performances relative to each other? And what should I be setting as new goals going forward? And so I used a couple of pace calculators, doing like race prediction times and plugging in my results. So I used 2 different ones. There's Macmillan Running, and I put in my race results from the Tucson half. And that one said that I should be able to run a 3:15 marathon. And let me tell you, I couldn't. I mean, I put everything out there in Florence, and there's no way I could run a 3:15. It would take a lot of work, a lot more training for me to be able to do something like that. So that calculator, you know, I can't really believe it, and I can't say that's very useful for me for predicting what I should be doing. So then I went to the Runner's World calculator, and I put in, okay, so here's what I did for the marathon, what's possible for a half marathon. And it said I should be able to run a 1:44 half, which I beat by 12 minutes. So, okay, that's not right. So I put in my half time, and it says, you know, what time should I be able to run for a marathon? And it said, run a 3:40 marathon, but I beat that by 3 minutes. And that doesn't make any sense. Like, if it says that my marathon time says I should run a slower half marathon, and my half marathon time says I should run a slower marathon, it's all out of whack. So the calculators haven't been that helpful in figuring out what my next goal is. So I think as I look forward from all this, I'm going to have to set a goal that is true to what I think is possible. And it might not just be pace. It might not just be running a little bit faster. It might be going a bit further, feeling a bit stronger, and enjoying those races more, having fun with friends while I do it. But I will definitely be setting some more goals. Okay, anyway, I just want to talk about that because I think goals are important. Now back to the run.
Now, certainly, I couldn't do this on a daily basis. If you live here and you're logging 78 or 80 kilometers a week in this weather, I mean, more power to you. This is fun for an adventure. But it's cold. This would be tough all the time. So I make a video about this. I guess adventures are best when they're shared. And I didn't have any company for this one, so I thought I'd share it with you. Thanks for watching, and hope you find some good adventure runs too.